channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm filming multiple videos today, so that's why you're gonna see this attire in more than one or two videos likely coming up. So whenever I decide to film, that's just when it happens. I'll film 4 or 5, sometimes if I have the time, and if they're short enough, 6 videos in a day, and then you all know I'll just spread those out over a couple months. Today, I want to talk about another starting over brand. The video that I did a couple months ago in regards to if I were to start my collection over again, I started with LV, and everybody really seemed to like that. So I am gonna just do this with a couple designers, a couple houses. So for this video, I've decided to do PRADA. Now, recently, I've shared my thought process, my thought journey about PRADA. How, basically before a couple of years ago, I kind of thought that they were generic and cheap looking bags, and since then I've had time to reflect, and I've had time to do a deep dive, and I have found 5 bags that if I were to start my collection over, had I, got into PRADA earlier, things that I would have gotten, and maybe 1 or 2 that I might be looking to put in my current collection. So, without further ado, I will just show you guys these bags. Now, for the most part, I think we can all agree one of the best things about PRADA is they, for the most part, only make black bags, which for me it's perfect. I like to have, a color or a lack of color of a bag that I can use anytime, that literally will go with anything. I very much love the color black. I love wearing it. That's just my jam. I'm not afraid of color, but especially handbags, black is just always, I think, such a sleek choice, and it's really, really easy to dress up or dress down. So I think, knowing those things, I think that PRADA making a lot more black in their stuff than colors, I think it's always been a really sophisticated choice now that I'm older and now that I get it. So yeah, that's just something that I'm gravitating towards, or have gravitated towards in the past, looking at like black or darker bags whenever I think about a new purchase. So this little nylon pouch moment is something that I've been drawn to very, very much lately. This one bag in particular, because it kind of just fits all of my like routine stuff, and they don't necessarily make like a speedy size. I know, because that's the bag that I compare every other bag to. Now, of course, this is just a pouch with a pouch. It's not an extraordinarily huge bag or anything, but I would consider it, a little nice flex, something that you could put your essentials in. Now, moving on to something a little bit bigger, this blue bag, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's made kind of a resurgence in the last couple of years, and it's been done in a couple of different types of material. I mean, what do we say? It's blue. I love this shape so much. I think it's absolutely stunning, and yeah, I mean, that's really all I can say. It's real, it's real plain and understated, but there's still the Prada like logo slapped on it. So I'm not totally mad about that. And I like that it kind of, the size of the logo kind of balances out the rest of the bag. Is that weird? Um, and then these other three bags that I have to show, they're just top handle bags. I just love a tote or a top handle, and I like that on these the ratio from top handle to bag isn't as severe as, say, other totes that we've seen as of late. Um, I don't necessarily look, whenever I'm looking for a new bag, I don't think, oh, I don't like to carry bags on my shoulder. I'm just not like a shoulder bag person, but I really, really like to carry things by the top handle. And again, going back to the Speedy, I think that's why I'm most comfortable with that that size of handle. I just like knowing that I can just grab it and go. But these are, you know, these are styles that, if going back, that I would pick, styles that I like very much. What are your thoughts? Are you all fans of Prada at all? Now, this of course doesn't, none of this actually includes things that are on my current wish. All these videos I am trying to pick things from the past that I'm kind of really, really digging. So yeah, my updated luxury wish list, I should have out in a couple weeks. I'm still trying to like fine tune it because I don't want it to be like absorbently long. Plus, I gotta make sure that my birthday and stuff is kind of out of the way because I don't know what I'm gonna get myself. So there's that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, feel free to bitch about it in the comments. I hope that you all are still hate watching. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves, and I hope you're loving yourselves. If you're new here, again, thank you very much. And if you're not new here, I would also very much like to say thank you. I couldn't do this without you guys, without people watching, so it's always a pleasure to have myself be seen, I guess. But have a wonderful week, have a wonderful weekend whenever you're seeing this. Say something nice to a stranger as always, and I will see you guys in the next one.